Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times Cryptic crossword, and this has been published on Thursday the 13th of March 2025. It's the main 15 by 15. I've done the past three and actually been okay on them, so don't know how this is going to go. I haven't got any setter information, so all I can really do is reset the timer and crack on. Pelt spies family. Skin. No, something kin. Sheepskin, lambskin, spies, some kind of skin. Spies, lambskin, lamb, spy. Don't know. Okay. Tone of medic. Tone of medic gripped by fatigue. Tone of medic gripped by fatigue. State of the art, but periodically returned. That feels like it should be a alternate letters backwards. U T A. State of the art, but periodic returned. I haven't got to put a lot of letters there, have I? TB isn't going anywhere. UTA. UTAH. Utah. Yeah, Utah's a state. There we are. I think I was looking at that already. Keen on writer after kiss. Empty talk and booze. Keen on writer after kiss. Kiss is an X maybe. Empty talk is TK. And booze. Cool. Don't know. Tiny blonde novel writer. Tiny blonde. Fair. What is that? FAI. Novel writer. Tiny blonde. It's just an anagram of tiny blonde, isn't it? Probably. Tony. Tony Blind. I don't know. Gosh, writer. I have to come back to that one. Part of speech. Touchingly genuine. Genuine is normally real or true. Touchingly genuine. Are we looking at? I don't know if part of speech is saying it's sound like or something else. Okay. Study plants. Wild bison eat. I mean that looks like an anagram of bison eat, which would be a botanist, but it doesn't actually work. Botany? What have we got? Botan. Study plants. Botanize, I suppose. Is that right? Bison. Let's cross out. There's my bison eat. Yeah, I mean botanize. I think it has to be the word there. I don't know. Large numbers leaving northern border in chaos. Okay. Large numbers leaving northern border in chaos. Is that Bedlam again? Chaos is Bedlam. Let's see if I can see what's going on. Large numbers leaving. Would that be a border? No. Okay. Part of flower cultivated in tin. Tin. Okay, so we've got cultivated in tin, which is either SN. Stamen. Tame is cultivated. Yep. Stamen. Secure tax cut. Secure tax. Could be VAT. Cut would be to sever. Secure. Okay. Small sweet potato. Small is S. Sweet is. It can't be yam, can it? Potato. Spud. Sweet is pudding. Pudding. Laughing King replaces leader in prominence. Oh gosh. Laughing is 8 letters, King is 4, so I don't think it's an anagram. King replaces leader in prominence. Storyteller dictates first couple of notes in the wrong order. Storyteller dictates first couple of notes. Is that the D and the C? Storyteller. I'll put narrator. That doesn't fit. Dictates. Dictates only 8 letters. Let's move on. The very thing children desire. The very thing children desire. The very, it could be so, thing. Everything children desire. No. Quip from Toff about half-cut parent. Quip? Is that gag? Joke? From Toff. About half-cut parent. Handles twinkling. New president with extremes of resourcefulness. We'd think that's an RS at the end then, wouldn't I? Handles. Twinkling. New president. President is lots of letters already. Okay. Well, not bad. I mean, we've got 3 or 4 kind of couple. One there. This is out and out. Complete is out and out. Dossers no longer burning for drink. Dossers. I think that's out and out, but I don't know. Out and out. Let's put that much. I think that's probably an and. Either way, that must be out. Dossers down and out. I'm thinking. No longer burning for drink. I don't understand what's going on there. Let's keep going on the downs. Monster cycling over tail of stricken American animal. Well, that could be an A for stricken. Monster. Ogre. Cycling over tail of stricken. So there's an N. I want to put piranha, but that doesn't fit. Spies, is that walls? Wall skin. Spies. Is that spies as in James Bond? Bond skin? American animal. Cheetah. Don't think so. Okay, let's go down the school meal. School meal. Okay. Cuckoo egg. Cuckoo. Knit. I assume. You've gone a bit cuckoo, you're a bit of a knit. And an egg is a knit, I think. Male holding nerve. Partly in charge of systematising classes. Male holding nerve. Partly in charge of systematising classes. So I assume that's... I would think that's that. Male would be nerve partly. Is that NERV? Not sure about that. Okay, one arresting oafish Aussie for contempt. One's arresting oafish Aussie for contempt. Oh, I did see a word for oafish Aussie the other day. It was in the quintagram, cryptic quintagram, and it was a I can't remember. I think it was something to do with the dog themed one I saw. Continue a chapter in Animal Farm. Okay. Continued with chapter in Animal Farm. Is that one of the characters? Continued on with chapter. Chapter would be CH, wouldn't it? Would it be ranch? Ranch? I think that's ranch, isn't it? Tell sir about climbing frame. Oh, that has to be an anagram, doesn't it? Which would be a trellis. Oh, thankfully I've got something there. Dreadful monsieur, dreadful monster, sorry, in private. Gosh, monster in would be an anagram potentially. Dreadful would be the anagram indicator. Ist. Two ends. Private is innermost. There you go. All one's possessions on credit, including a vehicle. Yep, that's a car then. So credit with an including an A is a car. All one's possessions. That's your estate, I suppose. Good old estate guy yet again. Wit. Monday's beginning. There's M. With Charlie in disgrace. Beginning with wit. Modicum. Odium. Yeah. Modicum. Okay. Left with speed after right old romp. I've seen this as well. Left lacerate or something after right old romp. Left, is it left or port? And speed would be a rate or a pace, I think. Okay. Floor covered with rubbish and crumbs. Floor is a mat. Rubbish and crumbs. Don't know how I get from a P, have a P and 5 letters. Crumbs could be like, oh my crumbs. That looks like some kind of mat down there. Let's go kick it on down there. Airline with 100 staff. That's well, 100 is C. Staff, is it kind of? I wonder if staff is like a stave, a rod, rather than to staff something. I'm going to put a C there and a C there until I know better. One starts to study the Monroe Doctrine. Study. One starts to study SMD. Doesn't seem really like one. Ism. I think as an ism is a doctrine. Makes sense. Okay, so there we go. That's not a bad look, is it, really? I think that's a wolfskin, but I don't know, really. Let's go back to the crosses. Tone of medic gripped by fatigue. I really want to put tired in there, but that can't be tired. Fatigue is lethargy. Medic is an MB or a MD or an MO or DR or GP. A few options there. A tone, yeah, I'm not sure what a tone is at this point. Keen on writer, after kiss, empty talk and the booze. Keen, enthusiastic, let's see, enthuse. Enthused. Gin. Enthusing. Enthuse. Wine. Don't do my empty talk though. I don't think so. Don't like the look of that. Tiny blonde, oh gosh, it's this anagram, which is made even worse by the fact that I don't have a clue of a Andy. No, not Andy. I can't see a name there even in the beginning. Excuse me. Okay, so what was this? Part of speech. Touchingly genuine. Nope. This one, large numbers, that can't be bedlam anyway, that's good. This one, secure. Cut is to lacerate. Yeah, lacerate now. Lace rate, okay. This one here, laughing king, replaces leader in prominence. Laughing. In prominence. Rise. Is it just, king is an R, so is it just literally word for prominence, which is one I can't think of, and then change the first letter to an R. Laughing is, has not got a T, an ing ending, unfortunately. Okay, storyteller. Dictates first couple of notes in their order. The very thing children desire. Such. Much. Such. I think children CH, but I don't know that for certain, but I have seen it abbreviated that way before. The very thing is itch. Yeah, an itch. Itch desire, there we are. What's this, a mat then, is it? Quip. From Toff about half cut parent. Quip. Don't know. Okay. Handles twinkling new president with extremes of resourcefulness. Well, not the extremes of resourcefulness does. New president is it Donald Trump, or is it just something else? Handles twinkling. Where does this M come from? I've taken that C out of there. Why did I take that out? Okay, I'm not getting there any on there. Is this out and out? Complete is out and out. Dossers are down and out. No longer burning. For drink. No idea what's going on there. Burning for drink. Complete. Dossers. Monster cycling over tail of stricken American animal. My list of monsters isn't good. But if it was cycling, you'd think that's an A there. Going to the bottom. So it'd begin with A, something H, L. School meal. Can't think of any meals. We've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea, tiffin, repast, and that's about it. This I've got the IC already, haven't I? Male holding nerve, systematic classes. Male holding nerve. Nerve is partly. I've not thought that's machinistic. No, mechanical. no. Oh, that was MA. That'd be a tick or a nick, wouldn't it? What's this going across? Large numbers leaving northern border in chaos. Um, if that was an M at the top, a man. Tone, timber. I think that is, yeah, it was tyre. Timber. Timbra. Okay. Oh, which makes that quite systematizing classes is the male. Is it Ted? Ted. Let's go with that being a D. Does that make any difference? Probably not. Bordering chaos. I mean, could be an anagram of droves. Droves would work. Large numbers would be droves. Why would that be droves? Chaos would be border, anagram of border to an extent. If that was droves though, what am I doing there? One's a resting oafish Aussie. Macho. Aussie. Oz. Part speech. Oh, I don't know. Part speech. Touching and genuine. That was the person I can't even begin to figure out the name of. This one, keen on right after kiss. No. Laughing. Res. Left with speed. Okay, left with speed. After right, so there's right. Left. Speed after old romp. Right old romp. After right old romp. Storyteller. Dictates. Keep wanting to put seeing that C there, doesn't help really. Dictates first couple of notes. Do re or AB in the wrong order. So that's redo. Do re. Where would I put those? Re. This one. Quip is a from Toff, about half cut parent. So is that just mother mot, bon mot, isn't it? Bon mot, knob back, yeah, bon mot. One of those phrases I've learnt. Floor, coupled with rubbish and crumbs. Crumbs. Is that rubbish poo? But what is floor in that case? Where does it begin? P something O. End at P something O. Piano, Plato. Parquet. Parquet flooring is what I was trying to think of. That isn't working. Storyteller dictates first couple of notes. First couple of notes is NO. Maybe that's a shun word there. Let's see. First couple of notes in the order. Elocution. Okay, airline with 100 staff. Oh gosh, airline. Is it literally an airline? Like BA? And if so, what four-letter word airlines can I think of? And the answer is not any. But if I go with that being a shun and that being a C, handles. Twinkling new president. I suppose it could be Macron or something, couldn't it? Macron doesn't really work. There's Mark Carney. This is the Prime Minister of Canada. But he doesn't have to be American, does he? Twinkling handles. Left. Speed after right. Old. Romp. Alright. Raw. Speed. Zip. Right, old romp. Laughing King. Laughing King replaces R. I think R or K replaces the leader in prominence is I'll put resituate. Laughing. I suppose it could be a word for laughing. Prominence. Well, storyteller. I feel like I've yeah. I feel like there's some easy ones here. Should be some easy ones. Pelt. So it's some kind of kin, isn't it? But spies, walls, spies. If that was Bond, I don't think it is, but bonds. Monster cycling would be Hydra. But that wouldn't cycle, that just fits there nicely. Monster cycling over Tale of Stricken. American animal. A tiny blonde, assuming that is literally a straight anagram. Not sure how many letters would fit there. Let's go through them. T, Y, B, L, N, D. None of those work, so it can only be a... If it's a... I mean, we've got out and out right, that is. On Enid Blyton, there you go. Get in there. What is that? Just novel writer, nothing. School meal. That looks like a Hydra. Hydra again, doesn't it? Just gonna write that out horizontally. Stricken. American is a... Oh, I know what it is. It's the echidna. The good old echidna. I don't know quite why that is echidna, but there's... Stricken is that. A... yeah, monster cycling over... Was it over the... Anyway, it's an echidna. So what's this? Moleskin, there we are. Moleskin. I've got to go out and out there, haven't I, really? School. Meal. Meal is... No. Is it the name of a specific school? In which case, why can't I think of it? Keen on writer. So writer's a pen. After kiss. Empty talk. So let's put empty talk there. There's TK. That looks pretty awful, doesn't it? Kiss is... Could be a peck. Could be a... whatever. So we'll look at this one on horizontal. Get old Enid Blyton. I'm just scribbling on my pad to get rid of the anagrams I've done already and taking those out. TN, something D, I, assuming that's TE. Yeah, is it TE or it's Nedic there. TED. I'm assuming that's TED. Male holding nerve. Partly nerve is... I think it's more likely to be TE. Tendency. Charge of systematizing classes is... I mean, I'm assuming that droves is correct, which I'm not sure it is, but one's arresting. So that's me, isn't it? Oafish Aussie for contempt. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oafish Aussie would be the phrase I can't remember from a few weeks ago. I've already forgotten it. Oafish Aussie is a... That's not a digger. That goes for that theory on droves, doesn't it? Large numbers leaving northern border in chaos. Malaise? Nope. I mean, no proof that is actually TED, T-E-D, have I? I can't think of a word for male that begins with T, like man or gent. I mean, there may be one that I just can't think of it. That one I'm not sure. This school meal. I mean, N would be the most likely, wouldn't it? Well, most likely. There's no likely. It could be anything. It could be A. I think that's keen. Is N. N. But if that's school, if that is an E, then I've got no idea what a school meal is from those letters, or at least I can't think of it. Right after kiss. And the writer could, I suppose, be me, or again in this, it could be the setter, couldn't it? Setter. Oh, let's look down here again. Resplendent, resplendent, no, I've got no idea. So what have we got here? Notes, a couple of notes in the wrong order. So I don't think my do re mi theory of putting those the other way around redo works. A storyteller is a raconteur, but that isn't fitting. Raconteur, no. Storyteller is a liar. No idea what to do with this one really. Covered with rubbish and crumbs. Floor plan. Lino. Floor plino. Plino doesn't really seem very likely. The old airline with 100 staff is an interesting one. I really feel like that should be a C there though. I think it's airline, the name for an airline, and then a staff, which would be a stick. Yeah, handles. Maneuvers, no. Twinkling new, handles twinkling new. I can't even see where to get it. I mean, assuming ism is right, one is I, starts to SM, it's a doctrine, it's an ism, I think. Seems reasonable. Extremes of resourcefulness is the RS, which leaves me managers. That would be in England, wouldn't it? Managers. Don't really see why that would be though. Twinkling new present. Row left. Roaming. Romp. Fling. Row fling. What was a oafling? Roffling. I'm beginning to guess now. As you can see, rests. If that has to be, if that were manager, I don't know what it would be. That would have to be a C for the 100, assuming 100 is being done like that. Okay, I think I've probably hit my limit really. 40 minutes, yeah. I don't seem to be getting any progress now, so let's check what I've got. Out now it's good. Oh, I've written bon mot in the wrong way around, but that's okay. I don't mind that. That's a silly mistake, but it doesn't actually affect the bigger picture. So quite a lot of things wrong in other places. So let's put that correct. Bon mot. That was correct, I think. I don't know. Can't remember now. That was. Oh, I've already forgotten all these things. That was definitely wrong. Check the grid. That E is wrong. ECF's wrong. G and the N were wrong. Which makes me think, airline with 100 staff. If that were a C, nah. Oh, that wasn't an E there. I had droves there, didn't I? Let's see if droves fits. I don't think it is, but let's see. No, nowhere close. So let's give myself this one, see if that gives me anything, because I've got no idea what that's going to be. Krill. Okay, school, as in a... Yeah, okay, school meal, so krill is what groups of fish eat, I think. Keen on writer, after kiss, empty talk, and booze. I'm looking for what. Let's give myself that one. See if that helps me at all. I don't think it will really, but panko, another word I've never heard of. Rubbish is pan, crumbs, KO. Don't know what that's telling me. What's this? In. Storyteller dictates. First couple of notes. In the wrong order. No idea what that's about. Let's get that one then. Reveal that. Taxonomic. Wow, okay. There's Tom. An accent. Okay. Nerve. Wow. That kind of. There's the kiss. Intoxicant, that is. Intoxicant. I don't know why that is. Kant is a writer, I think. Keen on. Intoxi. Booze. Booze is an intoxicant. Keen on is Kant, I think. Writer is I. Kiss is X. And into. No, into is keen. Maybe empty talk is Kant or chant. I don't know. One's arresting. Contempt is Mac. One's arresting. Me. Large numbers. Leaving northern border. In chaos. Malay. An ochre. It was an ochre, wasn't it? I think. Moch. Ochre? Is that how you spell it? Mocha? Contempt. Mockery. Okay, so it was an ochre. Spelled that way. And my. Okay, that makes sense. This is part of speech. Is it literally EC act? It is etched, isn't it? I did see that a few weeks back actually. Hidden word. This is mayhem. Okay, hem's the border, isn't it? I'll go through the clues as best I can after I've got there. So, okay, so down to the bottom net now. For what that's worth. Come on, this I should be able to get this. Storyteller is dictates first. couple of notes in the wrong order. I don't think there's an anagram of notes in the. There's a C there, so where the C would come from, unless it's first couple C of notes in, which could be. I don't think it is, but storyteller is a. It's probably an ist, isn't it? Let's go with an ist in there. Don't know what kind of ist, but airline with 100 staff. Is that a C? Did I check out? Let's check out if that's a C or not. Check that grid. Okay, ist. So the 100 is not happy. What's the 100 doing then? What did I have there? 4 managers, and the A was wrong, so mend, mond, min, mun. I'll look at that one, see what helps me. If not, don't know. Oh, risibility. Okay, I was not getting risibility. Visibility. So visibility become risibility. So what's this? I was meant to get this one down here. Left with speed after rolling. That can't be rolling, can it? Because I lost the L-I-N-G. Oh, left is with speed after right. Old. Rollick. Lick is a romp, is it? Speed is a lick. Okay. What's that then? And what's that? Bitten, biten, botten. 100 staff. BA is an airline. 100 is baton, ton. Okay. Handles. Monikers. Yeah, okay. Monikers. Names, as in. So that just leaves this one here. Which is what? Oh, anthropologist, clogist. First couple of notes dictates first. Couple of notes in their order. Notes, notes. Couple, first, is that first? There, or is it something else? So I think we can go there. An, in, un, in, on. S. I think it's probably about all the letters up there. ZX, C. Could be a P, I suppose. Don't think that's likely. So I'm not going to play with the P. Could be a Y, but I don't think it's likely either. Inactionist. Dictates first couple of in the wrong order. In. Well, let's find out. See if that's good enough. No. Okay, at least the rest of the word's correct. S. Can't be an S, can it? Snake. Anecdotist. Oh, anecdotist that is. Okay. Right, there we go. 49.54. Little bit of help there. I don't know how much help I got really. I can't remember now. What did I get help on? Krill. I think I then got intoxicant, taxonomist I needed help on, got the mockery, mayhem, and act, whatever it is. Risibility was the third one I had to reveal. Rollick, monikers, baton. Yeah, so three, a little bit of help. Three plus that. A couple of checks on to get that one. So that's not bad, right? Let's have a look at what I can decipher for this. A pelt is an animal skin, so a mole skin. A spy is a mole. We've got spies, so it's the moles, belongs to it, and family is kin. Tone of is timber. Medic is an MB. And gripped by fatigue, so tire. If you fatigue, then you tire. Fair enough. Utah is one of the states of America. Periodic return is saying take the alternate letters going backwards, beginning the U of but, then the T of art, then the A of art, and then the H of thee. Okay, right. Keen on is into. Writer, I think, is Kant. After kiss. No, I think writer is I. After the kiss, which is an X. And empty talk, I suppose, is cant. I think there is such a thing as empty talk being cant. Booze is an intoxicant. Tiny blonde is an anagram of Enid Blyton. Fantastic. Novel is your anagram indicator, and a writer, obviously, is Enid Blyton. Esht means genuine. I saw that a few weeks ago. One of the few puzzles I've tried recently. It came up. It was down here, about 4 down. 4-letter word. I had to take a guess at it. It's hidden word. Part of is your hidden word indicator, and it goes across speech touchingly. So that's the problem I have with not doing the 15 by 15 often enough, is that word never come. I've never seen that word come up in the QC or any of the other puzzles do, but it's come up twice in the main cryptic, so I need to do these more often. If you study plants, then you botanize, and wild is an anagram indicator, saying that bison eat is an anagram, botanize. What have we got? Large numbers leaving northern border. A border is a hem. Chaos is mayhem. So chaos is mayhem. A border is a hem. Northern border. Large numbers. Is that many? I think many is large numbers, and then losing the N of northern gives you mayhem. That's how I read it. Part of flower is a stamen. We've got cultivated is tame in tin, which is on the periodic table. Periodical table is SN. If you secure something, you lace up your trainers, you secure them, and tax is a particular rate, and if you cut, you lacerate. Small is S. Sweet is pud, as in pudding, and a potato is a spud. Laughing is risibility. That's not a word I knew meant laughing. King is an R for Rex, replacing the leader in prominence. So visibility becomes risibility because we've replaced the V, the leader in prominence, the V, with an R. Right, what here? Anecdotist. Well, a storyteller is an anecdotist. Dictates. Is dictates an anagram there? I can't tell you the American ID. Dictates. Yeah, I think so. Dictates. First couple of. I think it's dictates with a couple of notes, an NO. So put an NO from notes along with dictates, and then anagram them, which is in the wrong order. I think that's what it means. Desire is an itch. The very thing is it, and children are CH. Quip from Toff about half cut parent. I'd have got that wrong actually, I remember now. A quip is a bon mot. A toff about is a knob going backwards, and half cut parent, well, mother is just half a mother, MOT. Handles is so names can be handles, which can be monikers. Twinkling, new president with extremes of Resourcefulness. Well, the extremes of resourcefulness, as I said on a number of occasions, were RS. Twinkling new president. Monic. Twinkling new president. Okay, the president is Ike, so new Ike. Ike is president. RS, so twinkling is Mo. I don't know why twinkling is Mo. M-O. M-O? Mo? Not sure about that bit, but yeah. New for N. President Ike, Dwight Eisenhower, and RS for resourcefulness extremes. Okay, I didn't really get this one either. Complete is out and out. I think DOSers are down and out, no longer burning for drink, so no longer is out, I suppose. No longer burning is out. So down becomes out. Yes, if you drink something, you down it. Okay, yeah, so down and out is a DOSer. If you drink something, you down it, so replace the down of down and out with no longer burning, which is out, so out. So the and out is the same for both, but the down becomes out in the first part of that clue. Whew. Monster cycling over tail of a stricken American animal. So, well, we've got the echidna as an animal. Did I work out what's going on here? I think the tail of stricken is an N. A is American. So then we've just got chide. Monster cycling. So chide. C-H-I-D-E. So cycle the E to the top. I think that's how you get that. I don't know why chide is to monster. So school meal, it's got a question mark, so it's basically saying it's nothing to do with kids at school, it's to do with fish, and the fish eat krill. Cuckoo, if you're a cuckoo, if you've gone a bit cuckoo, then you're a bit of a nit, and an egg. A nit is a type of egg. Male is Tom, I think, holding nerve, so axon. I don't know why that's partly. An axon is a nerve. Partly. Anyway, in charge is IC. Systematising classes is taxonomic. One's amazing. One's is my, because it's an ownership thing. Arresting an oafish Aussie, which is an ocker, makes a mockery, which is contempt. Continued is ran, with chapter CH, and an animal farm is ranch. Tell Sarah is an anagram of trellis, about is your anagram indicator, and trellis is a climbing frame. Dreadful is an anagram indicator that monster in is an anagram of innermost, which means private. All one's possessions, well, that's your estate. On credit is CR, including A, so CR with an A and it becomes a car. Gives you an estate car, which is a type of vehicle. A wit is a modicum. Monday's beginning is an M, with Charlie, C in the native phonetic alphabet, going in disgrace, which is odium. Left is L, there, that L, after right old, so RO for right old, with an L after it, and then going at speed is, you've got a lick of pace, speed, and a rollick is a romp. Haven't heard of panko, so floor I guess is panko. Coupled with rubbish. Rubbish is pan and crumbs is KO. Don't really understand that one. Yeah, not sure about that. My knowledge is not good enough. Again, like the ECT one, what I've got to learn there. Airline is BA, British Airways. I did actually say that, I think. With 100, well, 100 in cricket is a ton, and staff is a baton, as Michael Johnson likes to say, or a baton, as good solid English people say. One is a one, an I, sorry. Starts to study Monroe is SM, and an ism is a doctrine. So there we go, all done. 50 minutes. 3 or 4 or 5 bits of help there, and I would have been wrong anyway because I'd mistyped on mot, but I did say I knew that. So there we go, all done. Thanks for watching.